Dust on the dash, sunburn peeling, window cracked glass. Old F-150 dent in the side, lives for the back road, small town pride. Chaw in his jaw, spit in a cup, radio blaring ain't ever enough. Kids on the tailgate laughing out loud. Red dirt freedom out from the crowd. Redneck roadside bonfire light. Coolers on ice, stars burning bright. Southern wind, wild and free. That's who he is, he ain't gonna leave. Redneck roadside all night long. Simple and stubborn, where he belongs. Moon hits the barn roof, bass thump slow. Pickup headlights cutting through the tobacco roads. Boot prints and red clay stain his soul. Still got a scar from a barroom brawl. Rebel flag waving by the old field gate. Loud like thunder, friends always late. He ain't no stranger to working too hard, cussing out engines, playing guitar. Redneck roadside bonfire light. Coolers on ice, stars burning bright. Southern wind, wild and free. That's who he is, he ain't gonna leave. Redneck roadside all night long. Simply where he belongs. Wheel in his hands, long stretch ahead. Dreams tangled up in a riverbed. Never looking back, just a southern boy riding that track. Redneck roadside bonfire light. Coolers on ice, stars burning bright. Southern wind, wild and free. That's who he is, he ain't gonna leave. Redneck roadside all night long. Simple and stubborn, where he belongs. Truck fades out, dust in the air. Redneck roadside, always right there.
Been thinking about you, dusty roads and pickup trucks. Remember when we raised hell on Saturday nights? Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. We ain't changing now. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. Still running around. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. Don't know when to quit. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. Still full of shit. You remember that summer when we crashed your daddy's Ford through that farmer's damn fence? Cost us both our jobs, but we didn't give a damn. We were young and bulletproof. Now we're getting older, still acting like we're bulletproof. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. We ain't changing now. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. Still running around. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us. Don't know when to quit. Old dogs like us, old dogs
now. Gray in our beards, beer in our belly, still telling the same damn story, still acting like we're 20. You married that girl from high school, I'm on wife number 3. But when we get together, man, it's like we're still free. Remember that night we got arrested, spent the weekend in jail, caught our mamas crying, had to post our bail. Now we paying mortgages, kids need braces, but put us in a ball, we're still raising hell in all the right places. Time keeps on ticking, but we ain't slowing down. 2 old dogs still howling in this one-horse town. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, we ain't changing now. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, still running around. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, don't know when to quit. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, still full of shit. 20 years gone by, but we're still the same. Couple of redneck rebels playing life's crazy game. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, we ain't changing now. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, still running around. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, don't know when to quit. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, still full of shit. Old dogs like us, old dogs like us, yeah, old dogs like us. Sun up on my faded cap, boots caked with yesterday. Got mud on my mind and the miles never wash away. Old truck rolls down the line, pulling me along. I'm chasing something simple where my heart feels strong. Wind on my skin and the smell of cut grass. All I want is for this feeling to last. Let it roll, let it ride. Windows down, nowhere to hide. Gasoline and freedom underneath this sky. Let it roll, let it ride. Yeah, let it roll, let it ride. Night brings a porch light, laughter through the screen. Hound dogs barking in that southern routine. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just dust on my hands and a slow, steady band. Heart in my chest, kick a light, old steel. This is the only kind of ride I wanna feel. Let it roll, let it ride. Windows down, nowhere to hide. Gasoline and freedom underneath this sky. Let it roll, let it ride. Yeah, let it roll. Yeah, let it roll, let it ride. I ain't need much, just the heat and the sound. Home at the edge of a small country town. Let it roll, let it ride. Windows down, nowhere to hide. Gasoline and freedom underneath this sky. Let it roll, let it ride. Yeah, let it roll, let it ride.
field, sun on my shoulder, truck humming low. Boots scrape red clay as the morning grows bold. Rubber on the rail murmurs old lines, breath tastes of dew, the miles behind. Fireflies hang in the slow ticking dawn, a habit of silence stretching too long. When the fence is blurred, the highway bends, trouble sounds like thunder, but here it's an old friend. Steel stomps the ground, we're walking proud. Wind tearing laughter, rough and loud. Bottle on the dash, tires spit out rain, running from nothing, chasing no pain. Nothing but a road, a tailgate crowd, wheels keep turning, hearts stay wild. Stained hands, burnt skin, there's dirt under nails, gasoline tank and the rust in the rails. Smoke curling up or somewhere a screen door slammed, shirt stuck to my back, lights made it easy plans. When the fence is blurred and the highway bends, trouble sounds like thunder, but here it's an old friend. Steel stomps the ground, we're walking proud. Wind tearing laughter, rough and loud. Ball on the dash, tires spit out rain, running from nothing, chasing no pain. Nothing but road and tailgate crowd, wheels keep turning, hearts stay wild. Midnight promises drift off in the smoke, every goodbye's just another half-spoke joke. We're walking proud. Wind tearing laughter, rough and loud. All on the dash, tires spit out rain, running from nothing, chasing old pain. Nothing but a road and a tailgate crowd, wheels keep turning, hearts stay wild. Open field, engine cooling, blue turning gray. Nothing to chase, just another good taste. Sun night up, truck still running, boot prints and red Georgia clay. Morning's not asking, just come drown, got nowhere better to stay. Ain't the first time I woke alone, counting last cold beer before dawn. One more night to lay my burdens down, but the road just wants me gone. Went through an open window, old cat pulled down on my eyes. Rain dances soft on windshield glass, but it can't wash these miles. Ain't the first time I woke alone, counting last cold beer before dawn. One more night to lay my burdens down, but the road just wants a nod. And I talk to the life away, well, you should have pulled down with just halfway. We all we got success, we're here, all bred of slate. We were to escape.
If I get off to the man I'll pay, will he say slow down or just drive free? Or maybe all we got's this stretch ahead, all dirt and sweat and words unsaid.
Tail lights fade in my rear view, old stones and rust on the line. Hand stained, spirit still kicking, a little left and I'm fine. Ain't the first time I woke alone, counting last cold beer before dawn. One more night to lay my burdens down, but the road just wants me gone. Counting last cold beer before dawn, but the road just wants me gone. Between my toes, dust in my throat, backyard smoke rising slow. Barefooted, knee-deep, creek running cold, broken screen door swinging old. Crickets in the box fan, tailgate low, old house sleeping on the porch. Cool sweat rolling, cotton shirt stuck, fence line weaving through the dust. Red clay running, can't shake it out, can't outrun it. Red clay running, sticks to the soul, sticks to the soul. Red clay running, red clay running, red clay running, red clay running. Sweet tea, sunlight, grass stains green, first dip of the summer stream. Laugh lines deepen, knuckle stain brown, footprints circling town. Red clay running, can't shake it off, can't outrun it. Red clay running, sticks to the soul, sticks to the soul. Red clay running, red clay running, red clay running, red clay running. But here, nowhere but now, that red dust settles somehow, rolling on deeper every mile, painting my name in this town. Red clay running, can't shake it off, can't outrun it. Red clay running, sticks to the soul, sticks to the soul. Red clay running, red clay running, red clay running. dirt kitchen where the rain gets in. Roots run wild where the stories begin. Chickens clucking, diesel hums outside. Maycombs flowing on the southern side. Laughing loud at the world passing by. Sunburned pride and a freedom you can't hide. Hey, I see the mud on your jeans. Life's rough, never clean, but your heart rolls deep as the river's green. You're a redneck on the Mekong, raised on sweat and stubborn song. Laid back, but you're always strong, waving from your raft as the world moves on. You holler at the sky when the thunder calls. Beer can balancing on broken walls. Rice fields stretch while the evening falls. Family's near and that's all it involves. Neighbors couch chewing by the solid shade. Fishing lines tangled, plans half made. Every sunset's another parade. Just living big in a world homemade. You're a redneck on the Mekong, raised on sweat and stubborn song. Laid back, but you're always strong, waving from your raft as the world moves on. Mày cứng cháy để muốn cho cạnh cha bên cạnh. Spirit strong, the heart is wide, bigger than the sun. You're a redneck on the Mekong, raised on sweat and stubborn song. Laid back, but you're always strong, waving from your raft as the world moves on. Oh yeah, oh. Waving from your raft as the world moves on.
Sun's burning up the dash. Engine roaring, gravel flying, sun's burning up the dash. I left my temper at the county line, lightning riding shotgun, red dust on my mind, rust on my Chevy, sweat on my brow. Ain't no city boy, I'm breaking out now. I'm fed up with the suits and the polished words. Can't swallow pride in a plastic world. I've got road rage, tearing down this highway, cranking up the thunder 'cause I just won't behave. Raised on spit and outrage, running hot and loud. Southern born, raising hell, making mama proud. Cracked windshield and a rebel streak, yelling at the white sky, letting off some steam. Can't tame these horses, can't leash these boots. Every mile I drive, I'm shaking off roots. I'm fed up with the suits and the polished words. Can't swallow pride in a plastic world. I've got a road rage, tearing down this highway, cranking up the thunder 'cause I just won't behave. Raise on spit and outrage, running hot Ain't apologizing when I'm rolling by. All my anger burning, I won't let it slide. It's a redneck sermon under open sky. Got road rage, tearing down this highway, cranking up the thunder, cause I just won't behave. Raised on spitting outrage, running hard and loud. I'm southern born, raising hell, making mama proud. Engine cooling, but I'm still wild. You can take the road, but I keep the mile.
Backwoods boy with busted boots and broken pride. Barely 17, still wet behind the years. Mama said you make mistakes that time would tell, but did you think you'd find yourself right here? Years keep rolling, wisdom slowly sinking in. Scars are showing where the foolish boy has been. Why'd you leave that small town heart behind? Why'd you chase those city lights so blind? All that glitter ain't worth what you gave away. Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave that boy today? Calloused hands from working hard still think you're tough. Cotton fields and Sunday church seem small somehow, but bigger ain't always better when you're lost. Wish you knew what you were throwing away right now. Years keep rolling, wisdom slowly sinking in. Scars are showing where the foolish boy has been. Why'd you leave that small town heart behind? Why'd you chase those city lights so blind? All that glitter ain't worth what you gave away. Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave that boy today? Mama's cooking, daddy's teaching, summer rain. Simple pleasures, honest measures, joy and pain. Can't go back, but damn sure wish you'd stay in that place where love was made. Why'd you leave that small town heart behind? Why'd you chase those city lights so blind? All that glitter ain't worth what you gave away. Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave that boy today? Backwoods boy with busted boots, still asking why you left your roots.
Rolled out of bed, sun beating down, mud on my boots, dust from this town. Mama says move, but my roots run deep. This patch of dirt's the only ground I keep. The trucks in the yard, dogs barking non-stop. All I got's this view from my front porch spot. Neighbors talking say I should go, but my heart says stay, watch the river flow. Stubborn through the rain. Ain't budging, I'm sticking my claim. Hands and soul running wild in my veins. Red dust rising, got my own way. Ain't budging, come sun or rain. Monday comes, the world speeds on by. Slow draw, fast hearts, we live and die. Outsiders laugh, think we're standing still. Don't know the fire in these southern hills. Raised up wrong, we get knocked down. Still we rise, grinning this ground. Laugh off the trouble, spit out the bite. Long as there's stars, I'll fight for my right. Stubborn through the rain. Oh, ain't budging, I'm sticking my clay. Hands and soul running wild in my veins. Red dust rising, got my own way. Ain't budging, come sun or rain. This backbone's built for the fight. Smile through pain, through grit and grudge. Crown's hard, but I won't budge. Ain't budging, I'm sticking my claim. Hands and soul running wild in my veins. Red dust rising, got my own way. Ain't budging, come sun or rain. Ain't budging. Still here, ain't budging. Clear warm air, back porch. Cold bottle there. Saw you working sunrise sleeves, roll back to your pickup chasing dust and gold. Long days chewing spit, eyes full of fire. You laugh off trouble, set your own wires. Wasn't born to ease or bow to any man. Skin, knuckles, cracked hands, still you stand. Raised by the river, wild and rough. Life taught you hard, but you're more than tough. If the world brings down its thunder, you just get stronger. Blood and muscle, you hold on longer. Yeah, you hold on longer. Always stronger. Stories half told, scars on your arms, dusty old jukebox southern charm.
took the blame when you could take the dare. You fight for your kin like a grizzly bear. I see truth in your words, storm in your eyes. You're living proof, no city disguise. Raised by the river, wild and rough. Life taught you hard, but you're more than tough. If the world brings down its thunder, just get stronger. Mud and muscle, you hold on longer. You hold on longer. Let them laugh, let them call me backwoods. I'm proud of these roots, stand where I should. Wine and whiskey taught me well. No shame in these boots, got 1,000 stories to tell. Sunburned skin, spit grit, call me redneck. Ride or die dirt road, no respect. Broken fence, busted knuckles, never hide. Tough as the nails in this old double wide. Can spin you a yarn, crease in my brown. Blood in the clay, I'm still here now. Loyal to a fault, stubborn as a mule. Learned in the field, never in school. Raised by the river, wild and rough. Life taught you hard, but you're more than tough. If the world brings down its thunder, just get stronger. Blood and muscle, you hold on longer. Blood and muscle, you hold on longer. Yeah, always stronger. Cold one, dust settling down. Porch swing creaks, boots on the ground. You roll up grinning, dust on your jeans. Ain't talked much lately, know what I mean. Backroad brothers still raising hell. Old songs linger, you can always tell. We're all loud, echo engines running loud. Never felt lost with you around. Fish fry, Friday, creek beds alive. Busted tail light, but spirits survive. Moments in silence, just hearing the pines. Way I remember grit and ride. Miles may change, the world spins fast, but memories like these, they always last. Back row brothers still raising hell. Old songs linger, you can always tell. All out loud, echo engines running loud. And never felt lost with you around. En el campo, bajo la luna, amigo viejo, nunca hay duda. Brindamos fuerte por amistad, siempre juntos en la soledad. Down these roads, nothing's changed. Same smile through the years, through the pain.
Quiet nod, then you ride away. But brother, here's where you'll stay. Steel strings singing, gravel grinding under my truck. Sun's beating down, boots on the bumper. Old dirt road, I'm doing what I want. I spent all week hauling heavy loads around town. Spilled some sweat in the field just outside of Bowden. Friday night comes around, I'm itching to get loose. Old friend Dave brings a bottle and truth. We don't say much, just laugh at the dust on the dash. Kick up my feet, feel my heartbeat, feel the wind rush. Back road bound, good to be found. Let that wild wheel spin me around. Back road bound. We holler at the moon, share last week's snooze like a prayer. Red dirt and ridges, all the old bridges, we're always there. We're stubborn, steady, sometimes a little too loud. Simple old souls who don't care about a crowd. Pass the jug, carve our names, faded fast. Let it all out while the engine lasts. Let that wild wheel spin me around. This country comfort, these crooked lanes, grit in my throat, nothing's ever strained. Family, friendship, fireflies flickering, we're right on rolling, unruly, unconcerned with winning. Back road bound, good to be found. Let that wild wheel spin me around. Back road bound, California bound. Let that wild wheel spin me around. Back road bound. Steel strings fading, moon on the mirror. Old truck cooling in the southern night air. And clear. Red dust rising, dirt road rolling. Full moon freedom, old truck crawling. Back porch laughter, barbecue blazing, boots in mud, bonfire faces. Mama's straw, daddy's warning. Night train rumbles somewhere distant morning. Long neck bottles, crickets calling. Field friends never falling. walking, screen door swinging, tobacco fields, slow song singing, pickup heartbeats, wailing rails, hideaway hollers, rusty nails, sunburned skin, scraped up knuckles, wind in willows, creek bed chuckles, wild hearts tangled and true, simple words, nothing new. Dirt and diesel, roots run deep. Raise a toast, promises we keep. Oh, dirt and diesel. Spent all my summers chasing thunder, gravel flying, never going under. Under southern sky, dirt and diesel, roots run deep. Raise a toast, promises we keep. Oh, hey, promises we keep. Oh, dirt and diesel, roots run deep. Raise a toast, memories we keep. Oh, dirt and diesel. Oh la la, la la, keep on rolling. Thunder on my window, dog barking by the shed, dust rising on the gravel road, it's running through my head. I got my boots on the back porch, sun beating on my neck. That radio's humming low, but the phone don't ring just yet. Got nothing but this morning air and these stains on my hands. Just sitting on this empty step, doing all I can down this old road again. Down this old road again. It don't matter where I've been, I'm down this old road again. Mama's yelling through the screen, telling me to wash my face, but hers just drift away like smoke in open space. My mind keeps wandering back to the girl that turned and ran. Still hear her in the willow trees calling out my name. Down this old road again, yeah, down this old road again, yeah. Her memory don't ever end. Down this old road again. Yeah, my new soul came. Bill Murray gone, oh yeah, and Atlas soul came. That's right. Sun sinking, sky turns red, gravel crunching under wheels. She's somewhere far ahead. That's just how it feels. I light up another smoke, let the evening settle in. Been walking all these miles just to face where I begin. Down this old road again. Oh, down this old road again. No matter where I land, I'm down this old road again. Down this old road, just longing for her hand. Down this old road again. Thunder on steel, dust on the dashboard. Mama's porch swing, rusted and swaying. Red clay stains on my jeans, never fading. Backcountry thunder, beer bottle scars, always raise hell beneath pickup stars. Bare feet tough from the heat, trucks in a line. Father's old lessons run wild through my mind. Got red dirt in my veins, skin tough as braided wire. Running from the rain, chasing smoke and fire. Never could leave it behind, no matter where I roll. Carrying the South deep in my bones. Shouting wooden fences, blowing past county lines. Homeless split tires and moonshine signs. Old flames drifting, brighter than gaslight. Mud-caked loyalty, stubborn by right. Laughing at fences meant to keep me in. I outrun the warnings, thick southern skin. Got red dirt in my veins, skin tough as braided wire. Running from the rain, chasing smoke and fire. Never leave it behind, no matter where I roam. Carrying the South deep in my bones. Wind shakes the barn roof, I wear every scar. Sometimes I wonder just how far grit can take you with nothing but pride. Rolling like thunder, I won't in my bones. Truck tracks through the clay, fading but never gone. Backwoods born, backwoods bred, bottle broke, bloody head. Mama's boy, mama's tears, daddy's rage, daddy's fears. Backwoods born, backwoods bound, backwoods born, backwoods bound. Can't escape
line, county fair, muddy boots, muddy hair, pickup trucks, pickup fights, bonfire burns, bonfire lights. Backwoods born, backwoods bound, backwoods born, backwoods bound. Can't escape the sacred ground. Backwoods born, backwoods bound. Bourbon burns, bourbon bleeds, planted deep like cypress seeds. Roots run deep, roots run true, blood and dirt, me and you. Backwoods born, backwoods bound, backwoods born, backwoods bound. Can't escape the sacred ground. Backwoods born, backwoods bound. Gravel road, gravel heart, torn apart, torn apart. Southern pride, southern shame, playing life, playing games. Backwoods born, backwoods bound, backwoods born, backwoods bound. Can't escape the sacred ground. Backwoods born, backwoods bound. Backwoods born, backwoods bound, backwoods born, backwoods bound, backwoods I wake up at sunrise with dirt on my hands. My daddy's old pickup still running on faith. Got a job at the sawmill, been there 10 years, cutting pine every morning, sweating through my fear. Well, I ain't complaining about the life that I got, but sometimes I wonder if this is my lot. These muddy roads keep calling me back to the place where I learned what it means to be a man. I'm a redneck, born and raised on these muddy roads. I found my way, ain't no shame in working hard. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. These muddy roads made who I am. These muddy roads made who I am. Friday night we gather at the Rusty Nail, cold beer and stories that never get stale. My granddaddy fought in the Second World War, came home to this county, couldn't ask for more. I remember riding shotgun in a Chevrolet, learning how to hunt and fish and pray. He taught me that honor ain't something you buy, something you earn when you look a man in the eye. I'm a redneck, born and raised on these muddy roads. I found my way, ain't no shame in working hard. 'Cause boy, oh yeah, yeah, these muddy roads made who I am. These muddy roads made who I am. When the world gets complicated and the city folks look down, I remember where I came from, this red dirt, this small town. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
who I am. Roads made who I am. I'm proud of who I am. Oh yeah. These muddy roads made who I am.